Hey, hey, welcome, Mr. Blu-ray in the house. How's it going? Happy Friday. I am hearing myself. That means I have a tab open that has me in it. Oh, let's turn that off. Thank you. I hear voices. I don't need to hear my own twice. That's enough. That's enough. Have everyone had a good week? Hope you had a good week. It's been a very stormy week here. What? 7 stream streak. Let's go. Killing it. Killing it. Let's see. Okay. Undo the lounge over here. There we go. So, an interesting stream that's going on right now that started. Oh, wow. It's been almost an hour and a half. Hour and 45 minutes now. Kit Boga. It is Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday, not Friday. You're correct. My days have blended together this week. It's been a week. Let's just say that it's been a week. But the stream, Tom Thinks is a really great creative. If you guys don't know who Tom Thinks is, he does digital puppetry, which is really fun. But tonight he has Kit Boga on as a guest, and it's super fun. It's super duper fun. And so I've had that stream on for a while, so I'm having to I have it on the background, on the back burner, if you will, muted. I love both those creators so much, so it's just a magical little combination of creativity. And I feel kind of bad. Kit streamed for 4 hours earlier today, and he's on Tom's stream right now, and he's been on there for almost a whole 2 hours. That's a long time to be on a stream. But it's different. It's different when you're a guest versus being the host, because the guest can kind of kick back a little bit because they're not having to push the buttons and do all the clicking and whatnot. So that's fun. Let's see. So on the slate for tonight, we do have a puzzle. I was good enough to remember to turn the puzzle on. It's actually a really beautiful puzzle tonight. I'm actually quite impressed by it. I will definitely be doing this puzzle if nobody else does it after stream tonight, because I just love the colors in it. It's right above my head. If you guys want to play that. Exclamation point puzzle every single time is the magic secret word, but I have, oh shoot, did I not update I probably didn't update the chatbot. Let me update the chatbot. There's always something. I was almost all the way there. Oh shoot. Undo. I just want this. No. No. Modify this puzzle, I guess. This one. No. For Pete's sake. We'll figure it out. That's the colors. That's the number of pieces. You hit OK. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What? I also have Jeremy's stream open, and I just heard him say something very strange. Well, it's not strange, but... Modify this puzzle. Multiplayer mode. Where's the link? How do you do the link? I've done it before, but I forgot. Because this is not I guess I could just go back out and start it again. That's also a choice. Let's do that. Let's do that. Silly website. There we go. Copy. See? Easy peasy. No need to stress. We did it. Join the puzzle. Boom. Hit chat. We're going to pin it. Yeah. Little Badger Bot is on. Unable to pin. Ugh. Refresh. Refresh. Why is everything being silly today? That is my question. We'll just leave that up there for the first 20. And then they can use the command after that. That works perfectly. Just like I had planned all along. Excellent. Alrighty. So now that we got all of that technicality shenanigans out of the way, we are going to continue working on Hassian, our lovely Palian character that we started working on last week. We're going to continue working on him and hopefully get some really good, some really good progress done, because all the sketches done, all the base colors are in, so now we're just kind of honing in on details and colors and stuff like that. Make sure everyone has a cup of Joe at hand. Everyone needs to stay hydrated. And no, this is not coffee. It is not coffee. It is my Joseph Burke Arts mug. And so it's a cup of Joe. You too can have yours by joining josephburgarts.com. Actually, he did a really cool... Speaking of Joe, I always have to brag on my brother a little bit because he's always doing amazing things. And big sisters always have to shout out their little brothers when they do the coolest stuff. So speaking of cool stuff, if you did not see, he shared today, or last night he just finished this up, a brand new piece of art that he's been working on. It is his own rendition, version, and vision of Gem and the Holograms. It's his newest piece of digital art. He's going to be dropping it in his shop tomorrow. So you can get all of your Gem and the Holograms goodies. And it's pretty rad. I'm not going to lie. I love this color palette. It has all my favorite colors in it. And I was not really a huge Gem and the Holograms super fan when I was a kid, but I mean, it was on the girl the girl cartoon lineup, if you will. So of course I know all about Gem and the Holograms. Of course I do. Do you even Gem and the Holograms, bruh? So anyways, yeah, stay tuned. josephburgarts.com releases that tomorrow, I believe around noon. He'll probably drop that. So, that is going to be happening. Oh, let's turn that mute. There we go. So stay tuned for that goodness. Everyone get your chapsticks or glue sticks, whichever you prefer. I'm using the, cocoa butter formula, and we're going to moisten up the lips. Because when I do all this talking, I got to have some lubrication on the skin. It puts the lotion on the skin. Or chapstick in this. Whatever. How's it going, T-Bone? What you been doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. What you been up to? Just working? About to dive into some art here. Let's switch on over. Losing your damn mind. Did you check Lost and Found? The coloring on this is way off. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. God bless it. Fix it, Jesus. Contrast needs to come down. Ah, that's gorgeous. We'll probably put that at about a 60. 55's fine. I need money and I'm about to start stripping. Whoa, dang. Let's go. If you guys need any stripper or dick suckages, T-Bone in the chat. He's up for it. You just DM him. I'm sorry. That's stressful when you need money. It's really, really stressful. Money sucks, dude. Money sucks. It's great when you have it, but when you need it, it sucks when you need it. It really does. Dang. All right, so I shifted things around, and I don't know if I exactly like it. I'm not a huge fan of the puzzle being there. I think I may put it back. Oh, fix it, Jesus, undo. You need 7 teeth pulled? Holy moly. That's a lot of teethers. That's a lot of teethers, dude. We'll just put this back where it was before. There we go. 7 teeth pulled tomorrow. It's going to cost you about $1,000 after insurance. Plus, I need new brakes on your car, and one of your tires has a slow leak. Oh, man. Will fix a flat help at all? It's a cheap solution. Discount tire may help you out if you have one nearby. Usually they're pretty good at fixing leaks if they're repairable. It's not too much of a budget killer. The brakes though, yeah, that's going to be pretty petty. You don't have a credit card by chance. 7 teeth being pulled. Man, oh man. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot to do all at once. Dang. Sorry. I'm sorry that's happening. Let me scoot this over a little bit. There we go. That feels better on the whole. All right, let's get our handy dandy art bag out. It has all of our special colors. You have a $300 limit on your credit card, and I have under $100 on it right now. Oh, well, it's not a lot, but it might be something to get you past a little bit of it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Is there any way that they can delay the teeth being pulled until you can get the car taken care of? Or is it like serious like pain issue stuff? Because sometimes cavities you can wait a little bit. Push it out a little bit. Obviously you don't want to ignore it, but you know. Or maybe, actually, you know what? The doctor's office may have like an actual Medicare, not Medicare, but a medical like payment plan situation where they have like a really low interest kind of thing going on. They're about to be abscess. Oh yeah, you don't want to mess with abscess. Ugh. I don't know, dude. I feel ya. I feel ya on the frustration. Okay, we've got to find our purples. Get those in order. I've also got to get this reference picture back open so I can zoom in on it. There we go. Well, I'll definitely say a prayer for you, dude, and hope that you can, oral surgeon that you're going is a small operation. They don't do payment plans. It's the first question you asked. You've also been denied on a personal loan. I gotcha. Okay. That is tricky. Alright, all the greens over here out of the way. There, now we got our colors sorted out here a little bit. What color are you? Black grape. I don't know if I'm going to need that for this at the moment, but we'll see. We will see. I want to turn my pencils this way, and this notebook is driving me crazy because the pages keep getting in the way. Excuse me, can you please get out of my workspace? I would greatly appreciate it. Get out of here. Don't you hate it whenever you have too much stuff in your, like, immediate workspace and, like, everything is really irritating? Yeah. Man, my heart goes out to you, T-Bone. I'm sorry. I feel you on the stress of the money thing. I totally feel you. Alright. You were approved for that. Yeah, that might be a way to go. And then pay it off and close it down. Because it's really tough to keep up with multiple cards. Pay that sucker off as quick as possible. Maybe try like lawn mowing instead of dick sucking though. That might be a little better. Especially with the whole irritated teeth situation. Just saying. Something to think about. Alright, we're going to start with these bluer tones. Back here. I mean, once you get healed up from all the teeth, then, you know, you could revisit that as a monetary venture. But I think in your current situation... Oh, you know what? There was this really cool idea that I saw on the internet. You're welcome to give it a shot. There was this guy that lived in like this suburb, how, you know, your standard typical neighborhood, middle class situation. And he went up and down the streets and asked the neighbors if he could offer them a service of $2 a week. Just $2. $2 a week. He would pull up their trash bins from the street after the trash trucks come through. So you find out when your trash schedule is for your neighborhood. Go around, say, hey, looking to make some extra cash. Can I bring your bins up for $2 a week? They can Venmo it to you or whatever. And then, you know, however many houses are on a street, dude, that you can rake in the dough. And it's like, that's like pocket change. You know, you spend that on a 20-ounce soda. Not going to work in the sticks. But there's a trash route, right? There's a trash route. They've got something going on. Do they just burn their trash? You could even go into the not-so-sticks area. Find a neighborhood. Go through and be like, hey, I'm looking for some cash. I get it. I was a small-town girl. I didn't live in the middle of the country, but I lived in town, but I know all about that. All about that life. But, you know, just, like, think outside the box. Maybe you could come up with something that's more beneficial for your area. But something simple like that you could do, you know? And then offer it at like a cheaper rate. Probably think I'm with all your missing teeth. Well, you have to save up for your missing teeth, right? Do it before your teeth are missing. Get them on the line before the teeth are missing. And then when the teeth go missing, they're already signed up for your service, so it doesn't matter. You already got them. You got them on lock, bruh. Got him. Teeth are getting pulled tomorrow. Well, this is true. Good thing you just got paid. Are you doing all of them at once? Oh, I bet you're probably on an ad. I will ask again in a moment. I'm digging this music. It's total vibe. Let me turn it up a little bit. I'm going to start over too. It's kind of floaty. Oh, you're still here? Okay, good. Good deal. Are you pulling all 7 at the same time? That's a lot. That's a lot of teethers. You have to? Damn. Damn. I hope they're going to give you something for it. I hope they don't raw dog that shit. Dude, no. Lord Jesus, it's a fire. They're going to gas you? Hell yeah. Dude, I had to have an implant done. And they didn't gas me. It was just local, like, anesthetic. And I know, never again will that ever fucking happen. Never a fucking again. I have dental anxieties anyways. Like, big time. Mm-mm. Wait, it just said that we had an ad break, and now we're having another ad break? What the fuck, Twitch? That's bullshit. That's why you opted for an oral surgeon? Hell yeah. You're in ads now. Got it. Maybe it was just telling me that an ad break was coming up and then it finally actually started. Welcome back. I think earlier it was telling me that an ad break was coming, and then the ad break actually came. I came. Sometimes my eyeballs don't read the screen properly. Just special like that. Welcome back, everyone. So this is basically just, we're adding layers, adding shape, adding some depth, colors, shadows, highlights. Just making it come to life. You know, as you do. As we do. Trying to keep the cooler purples on the hair because he's going to have so much more red tones in his face. And I'm just working my darks into my mediums and then my mediums into the lights. You need a part-time job on the side. I might opt for another full-time job. Works the hours you work now. Dude, make sure you have enough time to sleep. Otherwise, your performance will suffer on both accounts. That would be my only advice, is please make sure you schedule self-care in there. Otherwise, hell yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. But if you don't take care of your physical health, your mental health also suffers. But I'm sure you already know that. And I only say that because I'm also guilty of overworking myself and not taking care of my self-care routine as well as I should. Especially the sleep situation. My sleep situation is a hot fucking mess right now. Mm-hmm. Mental health has suffered from birth. You'll be okay. Everyone has that wall where they hit it, and it's like having a 100-mile-per-hour head-on collision with themselves. So just be gentle. Be gentle. Especially with all that stress you're carrying around. You have to give your body a time to recharge a little bit. It's hard to battle when you don't have troops with good energy. You know? I worry about you guys because you guys worry about me too, so that's my job. It's my job. I'm a mama. I worry. I'm not y'all's mama, obviously, but I just worry in general. Color. What color? What color? This color? This color. This color. Mm-hmm. You'd be a better mother than my own, but that's another story. Aww. That's sweet. I'm just a natural... I just have a natural instinct to be a mother, even whenever people don't need me to be their mother. So I have to kind of watch how far the mothering goes. What in God's name is this song? We're gonna have to change it. I can't do it. I don't want words in my music right now. I don't know if I like that dread back there, but it'll work for now. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. I think Jer Bear's about to come in here. Yeah, he's almost done. We love it when Jer Bear comes over to hang out. Very abusive and narcissistic. Oh, honey, I understand that part. Basically decides... Wow. That's crazy, bro. That is some crazy shit. I'm sorry. Dude, I love the magic of a white freaking colored pencil. It's magical. I do want to go back over some of these highlighted areas with a little bit of a pink pencil, because it's going to reflect some of that redder toned light in the highlighted areas. You want food? What kind of food you want, Wheels? How are you, bud? What you doing? Wheels Magoo. What food does your tummy rumble for? Let's see, what kind of food do I have up here for you? Let's see what's in the stash. It's the magic bucket. And these are 2 buckets, by the way, in between the Halloween buckets from McDonald's. But this is green, so you can't see through it. You can actually see through it. And then the newer vampire one, which I absolutely love. So, you've been cleaning today? Your teeth are sensitive? Well, we do have a fortune cookie. We have... I think I may finish these off tonight. There's like maybe a dozen trolley sour gummy worms in here. This is left from Christmas, by the way, you guys. It does look funny. Let's see. We have some Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh my goodness, that's not Jeremy. That is Badly. Hi. What are you guys up to tonight? Man, you were streaming for a long time because I popped in earlier and you had already been streaming for 3 hours. My goodness. How'd the painting go? Welcome in, Raiders. It's great to have you. If you haven't been here before, hi, I'm Lindsay. People also call me Badger, Badger Makes, or any of those badges, you know, any of those things. I do art. We're doing traditional art tonight. Sometimes I do digital art. Mostly do colored pencil, marker, that sort of thing. So far, so good. He's going to finish it tomorrow. Excellent. Hi, and hope you are well. It's beautiful. Splitting it into a couple sessions. That's probably good. I have to do that too with some of these pieces. This piece I've actually split into a couple streams because I like to take my time and not feel so rushed. You know, there's not unless it's a commission or something, you don't really have a timeline. You can do it like whenever you want, you know. Well, I look forward to seeing the final piece. Are you streaming the second part tomorrow? This is turning out so well. Thank you. That's very nice. Very nice. I bet Badley's going to go wash up and clean up, and then he's going to go game for the rest of the night. That's what I bet is going to happen. Not absolutely sure yet. That's fair. Badger of the Lindsay. That's right. You guys caught me digging through my snack stash. Wheels Magoo said that she was hungry. And I usually have some kind of a snack stash off to the side that I nibble on from time to time. Do you guys have a snack stash, like, in your streaming corner of the world? Because I do. You gonna eat first? Nice. Nice. So, first out of the snack bucket. So this snack bucket is from McDonald's from Halloween. I actually have 2 of them stacked together, but you guys can't see the green one because of my green screen. So these are from Halloween from McDonald's. So this is the witch bucket. Look at that, looking crazy. And then this is the vampire bucket. And so the first pulls out of the snack bucket was a fortune cookie. Who knows how lucky that is. And then my mother got me this giant bag of trolley gummy worms for Christmas, and we're down to probably about the last 20 or so in there. You already took the cookies while you were talking? That's fair. That's fair. And then this is what else is in my bucket. So for my birthday, I was given peanut M&Ms. They're one of my absolute favorite candies to go to. And then this is just some, like, leftover Halloween, or not Halloween, Easter, which was only a few weeks back, if you remember right. But basically, they're Reese's peanut butter cups. And I think there's a couple of dark chocolate Hershey bars in the bottom. But yeah, that's what's in my snack stash. For anybody that was curious, that's what we have on deck. What are y'all's favorite snacks? I typically don't eat while on stream. This is usually for when I'm hanging out with friends or working up here or whatever. Be kind, rewind, and love one another. I bet Jeremy is coming in now. I was waiting on him to show up because I believe he's coming in here after he's done. So everyone will just have to say hi whenever he gets here. Oh. Tough. So many snacks. So many snacks. Yes. And, oh, I forgot. I do have some plain M&Ms in this that are left over from Easter also. So I've got plain M&Ms and some Kisses. But yeah, we just, you know, you gotta have the things. Yeah, the puzzle's way cool tonight, you guys. Jeremy Stoltz. How's it going? Can I be a raider into my own stream? I mean, does that work? Absolutely it does. Welcome on in, guys. Trisha, you're my first time chatter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Trisha. Hi. Yes, I can. Of course I can. Here, I'll add to the raid party emotes. There's that. There's that. Hold on. Where's Jeremy's? There's Jeremy's. Boom. There. Now we're like triple rated. Actually, you guys were technically a part of a double raid because just a few minutes before you guys came over, we got a lovely visit from I'm Painting Badly, and all of his friends came over to hang out with us too. So I'm so glad that everybody is here and hanging out. If you need to do... We were just talking about snacks. If you need a snack, if you need to go pee, if you need to, like, stretch your legs because you lost feeling in your toes because you've been sitting down too long, any of those things, please take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. Double raid sounds naughty. Oh, girl. You've not lived unless you've had a double raid, baby. Oh, my God. It's good to have you guys. It's good to have you guys. I always enjoy having you hang out. Let's get some shout outs. First we'll do for I'm Painting Badly. Obviously, he is amazing. You guys, you need to check out his art. He does glorious paintings. He does oil paintings. He makes his own paint, you guys. He's freaking crazy. Crazy cool guy. And usually he can do a painting in like 1 or 2 streams, and it's just mind-blowing to me because I've never been able to wrap my head around oil paint. It's pretty rad. Double raid is naughty. And of course, the one and only Jeremy Stoltz. Thank you for the biddies. Scotty, I know you probably have to run off and go to bed soon, but I'm glad that you're here and hanging out with us tonight as well. That's just a quiet clip. I was like, did it mute? Let me turn this music down a little bit too. I was rocking out earlier to my Nintendo lo-fi music. Jeremy does have some art to share with us, and he's gonna come in and talk to me too. Oh my God! Hi.
Hell yeah! Gotta let you know. Your art tax paid.
Yes, I saw. I was about to bring it up, and then you can tell us all about it. So this month's drawing is a recreation of 2019's Drawloweens. All right, let's pull this up. Here we go. All right, so these Drawloweens are similar to Inktober's, but they kind of have like a themed month. Is that right?
Yeah,
like
well,
they have a
instead
running...
of one word prompt, they have a phrase.
Okay.
So, and I've always put them together as a story.
Oh, that's right. So that's how you kind of added to. It's like your little piece added on top of what the existing prompt was. Okay.
On top of that, I have taken the characters every year and just added them to, a continuation of the same character. So I'm not creating new characters for Drawloween every year.
Yeah, yeah. So, wow. So, kind of walk us through what's going on here. Okay, so Run the Ghouls.
Yeah, Run the Ghouls was the day prompt.
Was the day's prompt. So,
and the original one was down on the bottom. That's what I drew in 2019.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at the difference.
Like I said, the recreation. Now, like I said, after I actually got this all done, my brain today would have actually drawn a picture of him walking like ghouls like a dog. Like Run the Ghouls, like running your dogs.
That would be a clever take on it.
It would have been, sure. Yeah, that's where I would have, done differently. But like I said, I wanted to essentially recreate or change up just a little bit of each drawing. So
yeah, I like this. It says they're getting close. I need to find a place to hide.
Right, because in 2019 I had did the drawings, and I kind of made a slight cohesive story, but I didn't build any dialogue
Oh,
in
okay.
2019. So this time around, I'm adding the dialogue and the text and the other things. So,
Nice. And then we have this other piece
which
that
was today's
was
drawing.
Dracula's yard sale. After losing the ghouls, our hero finds himself at Dracula's yard sale. So this has all the vampire relics, if you will, laid out on a table. I like the perspective here. This is nice.
Right.
How's it going, Artifact? How's it going?
And
Good
I
to
added
see
in
ya.
a little text because last time I just had him looking at his skull being kind of freaked out.
Yeah,
But I've changed the
this guy
world
down
around
here.
to where it's like Halloween all the time now. So it's something that wouldn't normally freak him out. But the fact that the thing's talking to him might freak him out this time.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is cool. I love you've included more detail. The composition just overall feels a little bit more put together.
Hmm.
And I love that. That's really cool.
Well, and if you remember right, in 2019, this was my second drawing of the night. So
Mm.
it was done on a smaller paper and it was done
Mm-hmm.
quickly because I was doing
That's
Inktober and
right. You were
Drawalloween at the
doing both
time.
at the same time.
In Inktober, I did a really fun, refined piece, and then turned around and was like, okay, I just got to get this done. So a lot of
Right.
these were shoddily done, and that's why I kind of want to recreate these and redo them to match more my modern look on
Can
the
we just
characters.
note how beautifully the circle is for the moon?
We can.
It's just so round.
It was free-handed, did he?
Gonna be lurking? Okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out.
So yeah, each day this month I'll just be grabbing
This
a
is
piece
great. I
and
think that's
recreating
awesome.
it a little bit. So
I think it's a really great exercise to go back and revisit some older pieces that we've done in the past and see if there's anything not just not see if you can do it better, but necessarily just kind of do a review of your growth, you know. And I know Joe and I have talked to this multiple times with you about how much growth you've had, in even just the last year. So
right.
going all the way back to 2019, I'm sure that you're also seeing the leaps and bounds of growth that you've done with just portraits and composition and just everything in
Hmm.
general. You've really definitely grown.
I feel it.
We love our Jer Bear, you guys. If you aren't already following Jeremy Stoltz, please make sure you do hit the follow button for him. He streams every single day in the 9 o'clock hour on the East Coast. Or 10 o'clock hour on the East Coast. It's my
And,
9 o'clock hour.
unless of course I work late, and then
Oh,
it's
thanks for the
just a
follow,
little after
Hyper
11.
Geek.
Hyper came in right at the end of my show and
Nice.
followed. So they followed the raid over,
Yeah.
and that's a new friend.
Very cool. Welcome, welcome. Um, Scotty really likes your Sam Kinison.
Oh, from the portraits from last month.
Oh, your comedy series. Yeah,
Yes.
Jeremy killed it on the comedy series, you guys. So Jeremy tends to do, since he does daily drawings, he has a tendency to lean a little bit into more themed months. And last month he did comedy or famous comedian portraits.
Yeah.
And he did a great job. Did a really great job. And this month we're doing the revisit Drawloween stuff, so that's kind of cool.
And I might sprinkle in a little Star Wars too, because I gotta.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
this
I
week. You
can't.
guys know, on the 4th, there's May the 4th. There's Return of the 5th and Revenge of the 6th. So there's 3 days of Star Wars creativity that you guys are going to be seeing in cosplays and homages to the Star Wars family trilogy. It's not a trilogy anymore. It's like an entire universe. You're so welcome. Thank you. Welcome in. It's good to have you.
It's a saga. Thank you.
Saga.
I was like, what is the word I was looking for?
Well, you know, there's the Luke Skywalker saga. But
Right.
there's other sagas within it, so you can't even. You got your first set of Tombos today? What?
That is so exciting.
Okay, so I'm a little bit of a Tombow nerd. Welcome to my channel. You have found the right place. So I have to get super nerdy about art supplies because it is my second favorite hobby that I have. And I have a lot of hobbies. Are they the alcohol markers? Are they the dual tip water-based ink markers? Are they are they the colored pencils, or did you just go ham on some erasers? Tell me details. Talk slowly, lowly, like you're reading a really drippy fantasy romance novel to me about. Yes, there you go. Dual tipped water-based
pens.
Oh yes. Talk nerdy to me.
That just makes me wanna.
Exactly. These water-based pens.
those
right
little
here?
things.
These
Those
guys.
things?
These guys right here. Did you get the whole set? Look, I even have a sticker on mine. I want more. So I have a question. Hypergeek, what kind of art are you going to do? Because...
Do you stream?
Well, that is also another thing, but I was going to circle around to that.
Oh,
you got
sorry.
primary... No, you're fine. You can ask questions too. You're allowed.
I'm not allowed.
So,
I didn't raise my hand.
Because dual tip water-based inks behave more like a watercolor. I definitely want more. Love the nerdy talk. Yes, please. Was that Perry the Platypus? It could have been. It could have been. It definitely could have been. Versus
nerdy to me.
Versus the alcohol marker. You do stream, but not art, but maybe one day. Ooh, do you share on the Instagrams? Are you a social artist, or are you just a private artist that just does it for your own pleasure?
Would you stop putting songs in my head, Lindsay? As soon as you said that, I was like, you're my private artist. I art for money.
These are the things that I draw.
Right?
Thinking of stickers, I just got a sock cop sticker. Dude, I want a sock cop sticker.
I'm jelly.
I want to pull over speeders. If you guys don't know who Sock Cop is, here, let's do a shout out for Sock Cop. Can we do that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. Sock Cop is an OG streamer. He's been around since Periscope days too, and he is an amazing... He's not an artist. I mean, he's a variety show, talk show host style, just chatting stream. He is literally a sock dressed up as a cop, and he has all sorts of gimmicks that are silly and goofy, and he's just a good, clean, fun stream.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love it. And we're on an ad break right now.
So nobody's hearing us.
Some people are hearing us. Some people... No, not just Scotty. Not just Scotty.
Oh, we're in a new month?
We are in a new month.
Damn
it's true. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is his stream. You know, Sock Cop actually is friends with me on Facebook, and he follows my art channel, and he likes my art almost every single time I post. He is the sweetest being. And I'm really bad at returning the favor and showing up and interacting in his stream. I do pop in and lurk every once in a while, though. Thanks, Jer. Jer had to get that first. He had to beat Scotty. That's what it is.
I had it. And
there's a competition.
The new month started.
There's a competition, and Jeremy and Scotty have to battle it out. There's a bit war going on, and you can also do a gift sub war if you so choose. No pressure on that.
Oh, what
shame badges. I know, shame on me for being a bad fellow Twitchian. Is that what we're gonna call ourselves, Twitchian? Twitchers?
Twitchers. That's because we have to toss a coin to your Twitcher.
Yes, toss a coin to your Twitcher. Thank you for the bit, Scotty. Oh my gosh. You guys are you two are alone going to drive this train right off the rails. Twitchers. That's right. Twitchers. I'm not doing any art. I'm just talking my face off. That's probably why people are like, what?
I was wondering where it was going. I kept looking, and I thought it was like the Back to the Future thing where you're just fading away, but you're talking your face off.
I am. I'm talking my face right off. You got to burn calories some ways. You got your markers at a miracle price because an employee who helped me said they were saving 15% off sale and showed me the half off coupon and the 30. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
I have a lot of Tombow things. I highly recommend if you like Tombow stuff, and I'm not just talking about their dual tip markers, but like their erasers and all the things that they have. They do all sorts of stuff. They have a VIP club that you can join, and you get on their mailing list, and they'll send you. You want the case? Yeah. You have to be on the VIP mailing list, and this will be part of. You get swag as part of like the VIP things. That's where I got the sticker that's on my box right here. The sticker.
Lindsay, I have a Tombow Mono Knock eraser.
You have a Tombow Mana.
Yeah, I just realized that that's what my eraser says. I was like, oh, I have one.
So our friend Joe is a huge fan of their alcohol markers. I actually kind of turned him on to those. I personally I like the Oh-Hoo-Hoos better just because the tank is bigger. It feels better in my hand and stuff. The hype train is close. I know, we're edging, aren't we? But yeah, these are grays. These are great. I also have some just general ones. I think you were asking. Yeah, I wanted to know about what art you wanted to do. I kind of want to try my hand at making stickers. Let's go. I love that. And then we have the Fuerosuke. The Fuerosuke brush tip pin. Which is a huge... Mr. Wheeler is a huge fan of the Tombow Fuerosuke, by the way. They have a soft tip and a hard tip. Your preference. Mono Twin. I believe this is more of... It's a double-ended marker. And then you have just your standard Joe artist pencils. How do you sign up and how much does it cost? The VIP list is free. I believe you could probably just go on their website and look. I would have to actually double check and look. I have refills out the wazoo because I absolutely love the Mono Zero retractable erasers are my absolute favorite. You're thinking about making wooden coasters and burning designs on them? That would be a really great way to make some extra money, T-Bone. Just saying. So this one's the rectangle one, but I also have the round one that's smaller. Hashtag not sponsored, though I should be.
Yeah,
I have
where are you at, Tombow?
I have applied to be an affiliate for Tombow, but so here's the round one. The round one is a little tiny round circle guy, and it's the size of a pencil. So there's rectangle and there's round. And then these are all the little refills for those. And then you just have your standard mono eraser. Oh yes, and then there's the bigger round, the clicky one. The Mono Knock. That comes in multiple things.
All right, I'm signed up on the VIP.
Can you drop the link in the chat so people can find it if you would, please, since you're already there? That would be super nice. Super nice. Also, if you're on their mailing list, they do a lot of discounts. I think everything, they either just ended or they're about to wrap up a sale. It's like 30% off everything. So you don't get a box unless you buy the box. The VIP box is usually... You can't buy the individual items out of the box. Usually, the VIP is usually just packages they've put together or new items or new products that they haven't released yet, and you get early access to them. And it's not every single month. It's not a subscription. It's literally just a mailing list where you get notified, hey, we have this item, you're getting it for a discounted price. If you're interested, you can buy it now before we release it on the website the next day or next 2 days or whatever. So it's really, that's all it is. But usually those packages, you'll get some exclusive piece that you normally can't buy, like this bag, for example.
A swag bag.
Yeah, extra swag. There's another piece down here too. Hold on. Is it in here? No. I don't know where it is. But I got a little canvas tote bag that you could color with the alcohol markers. Because they just recently started selling alcohol markers like a couple years ago. And whenever they started trickling out the sets, the VIP Club was one of the first groups to get their first set. And it came with like a really thin canvas bag that you could actually color with it. Because alcohol is permanent, baby. Anyways, yeah. See, we went full rabbit hole. That was full Tombow rabbit hole. Welcome to my addiction. I have problems. Oh, I also have I have neon colored pencils and neon Fuerosuke pens that came out in their VIP sets that I don't know if they sell them on their own now or not, but they used to not. Do I even have them nearby? I might. Oh, I have the colored pencils because I used them the other day. I mostly just thought it was cool I ran out of ink on one of my Tombows. And you can buy that one individually. Yeah, you can, definitely. Yep, that is nice. Yeah, sometimes like this, sometimes they'll, this is black paper, by the way. That was part of one of their VIP sets. And this was a neon pencil set that I got. We're going full show and tell. You know this? I'm breaking the internet. Tombow needs to sponsor you? Oh wait, that's not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Tombow. Yeah, they do need to sponsor me. I've tried. I don't have enough eyeballs for them to be interested in me. But these are the alcohol markers that I have. Who knows? They may be dried out because they're kind of old. But, those are not Tombows. But these are. These are all my Fuerosukes. So, this is the pastel Fuerosuke set that that was one of the newer ones that they released. And it came with the black paper. Because they show up on black paper. How do the alcohol markers work? They work. Actually, the mediums themselves are they're a little bit different on how you treat them. Because when you work with a water-based ink, you kind of have to lay it down on the paper. You lay it down on the paper and then you can't like fiddle with it too much. Because if you overwork that area, it pills up the paper and it tears up the paper. Can streamers get sponsors like YouTubers do? Yeah, they sure can. They absolutely can. And then alcohol markers, because of how quickly they dry, you're not tearing up the paper, so you can actually do more on-paper blending to mix and transition between your colors a little bit easier. I prefer it, but I'm also not really a great watercolorist. So, actually this plastic piece is called a blending palette. It's actually you can use this or anything that's non-porous. You can even use like a saucer if you want to blend your marker colors with your water-based inks like you would for like watercolor. If you treat them like watercolor, you can definitely do that. There is a ton of different technique videos for both alcohol markers and the dual brush pens on YouTube that will probably explain a lot better than I am right now, because I'm not really set up to do a project, but I do whenever I do have my markers out and I'm doing stuff, I have a nice little demo that I can show you guys. I just am not set up for it tonight. Or doing the colored pencil thing. And what's really fun is sometimes I'll do a base with alcohol marker, and then I'll come in with colored pencil over the top of it. Tonight I wanted to draw a full-on nature scene on the sunglasses I drew with a water ink, and made that not a good idea. All at once, at least. Yeah, just take your time. I think if you, with water-based anything, whether it's watercolor, water-based inks, etc., you have to be patient and do layers, let it dry, come back, and not overwork the paper or overwork the area, because sometimes you being impatient will be what causes the ruin of your piece, not necessarily the medium you're using, but the operator. It's usually operator error sometimes. You just gotta practice.
So, Lindsay, I did a thing.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I went to Ohuhu.
Yeah.
And signed up for their affiliate program.
You did?
And they said that it'd go easier if I owned a website that I was going to be using it off of. And since I own my website,
yeah,
I'll have a better chance. So I'll know in 3 to 5 days. Because then I can start using their banners and then all the other stuff, and then I'll exclusively use them.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, because I love the brand.
Yeah, I like the Ohuhu markers quite a bit. And I'm really, really happy because one of the big pushbacks that I get whenever I do the cheerleader thing for Ohuhu is people don't like that they didn't have refills. But they have started offering refills for a lot of their colors now. So that's kind of a moot point of argument now. Now that I don't know if they offer all of their colors yet.
Probably
because they were
not.
just rolling them out the last time I checked. But I had just gotten my brand new big old 216 colors.
Yeah, same.
So I'm still good. I haven't ran out of any of my markers just yet.
My peaches are starting to get a little light.
Are they?
I've used them more than anything else, but...
Well, and if you'll notice, it also depends on the temperature, too. Now, you guys are a little bit cooler being up north, but down here, I've noticed two things. The lighter colors, because they have less pigment and more alcohol in them, they have a tendency to be the first ones to dry out, and they also have a tendency to change color as they're drying out because there's more pigment versus alcohol content.
Gotcha.
So some of those really light tones may turn a little darker. That's why I'm such a huge fan. And people are like, you have a swatch list. Why do you still swatch your colors? Always swatch your colors at the beginning of every project, every single one, because time and temperature change the color of your pigments, no matter how fancy they are. It's a great guide to have a swatch list, but it gives you a good, number range, because I never trust the color caps on your markers either, by the way. Wait, really? That's awesome. Which part was the really for? Was it for the... Yeah, Jeremy's... the domain right there. Jeremy has...
No, I knew it wasn't for that, but I couldn't take the chance not to
I love
drop the
it.
link.
I'm glad you did. Drop that beautiful bean footage in the chat, you know? But yeah, the refills.
Even if it does
also.
just direct to another website, but
Hey,
it's
that's
still
okay.
it's a start.
All right. That's all right. That's
Because
okay.
I looked into web page hosting and getting a web page, and wow, that's more than my pay can afford right now.
Yeah. Wheeler got reached out to by Ohuhu,
Ooh.
but he didn't do anything with it because he's not a Ohuhu guy. He's a Copic guy.
Not a Copic.
And I was like, I hate you so much right now.
Yeah, but look at the stuff he produces.
I know. Goodness. You can't hate Wheeler. Wheeler's
people fangirl over Wheeler.
Oh my god, it's Wheeler. Oh my god. I fangirl over Wheeler. What are you talking about?
I mean, when I think of my hierarchy of guys, it's like, Ryan Reynolds, Wheeler, and then everyone else.
Yeah. Then Hugh Jackman.
Well, he was in there, I guess, but I can't fangirl over every guy.
Poor Hugh. He doesn't got a chance.
Well, it used to be Brad Pitt, but Ryan Reynolds knocked him out of the top spot.
Well, Brad, I personally don't know if he's aged as well as I think I expected him to, but he's still a good-looking dude.
Yeah, I was going off like 90s Fight Club Brad Pitt, when he had the abs that could cut diamonds.
Bro. Yes.
But Hugh Jackman's like, 70, and he still has abs better?
Oh my gosh, yeah, and they still showing reels of him working out, getting shredded.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Brad Pitt?
I don't remember. She didn't get introduced to any movies like for the past 30 years, so
we're just gonna let Mama Tree enjoy that Google search. We're not gonna tell her.
Just Google 90s Brad Pitt.
We're just gonna let her find out. You're welcome.
90s Brad Pitt Fight Club.
You're welcome, Mama. You're welcome. He could be on the cover of every romance novel, and he would be totally fine.
What was it Troy he did?
Yes. Oh, God.
That's
he
another
was
good...
so good in Troy. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I still remember him from True Romance, where he was just sitting on a couch being a high guy.
Yeah.
They busted in, and he's just sitting there, and they're like pointing guns all around. He's all like just stoned out of his mind. And they just don't even pay attention to him because he's just duh.
Yeah, man.
It's safe. Just go Google it.
You're not going to see his wang or anything.
Exactly. Picture Sam and Dean put together kind of hot.
He's an A-list celebrity. He's literally made out with Angelina Jolie, which if you don't know who Brad Pitt is, you probably don't know who that is either.
Yeah, you might not.
Well, he did more than make out with her, but...
He did, sort of.
Well, and he also tried to murder her, so there's that.
Yeah, well, there's that. But he lived with her for a while, and I'm sure all of us would want to.
Everybody wants to kill their spouse every once in a while.
Lindsay, don't incriminate yourself.
He's still breathing.
I know. I'm going to go use that room.
Go for it. Back. No one's perfect. This is true. This is true. Oh, you guys, I made some bomb dinner tonight. You guys want to hear about it? So, has anybody here ever... yes, allegedly. Has anybody here ever had ravioli soup? I know we've all probably had ravioli, but have you ever had ravioli soup? Or even tortellini soup, because they're very similar. me to run someone over? Girl. Not until the payday comes, okay? So you're going to have to wait a couple years. Have you ever had a pizza quesadilla? I sure as heck have, and it's freaking bomb.com. I highly recommend a pizza quesadilla. So ravioli soup, right? I've never heard of this until I was searching. Because, you know, some days you just go to the refrigerator and you just look to see what you have so that you don't have to go to the store. So that was one of those days. So I had a bag of ravioli. I had some frozen chicken breasts and not a whole lot more going on in the freezer. There was a whole bunch of leftovers in the fridge that I wasn't interested in. And then I started looking around in the pantry. I was like, hey, we have enough. We've got some stuff here that we can make a soup with. But I was just like, okay, and so I go, Pinterest is always my savior, right? I usually go to Pinterest. I type in my two main ingredients. So I type in ravioli and chicken, and they come up with this ravioli soup. But they had, instead of using the Italian sausage, I just swapped it for chicken. And it was pretty dang amazing. So you just, it's a base of chicken broth. And then I did cream of chicken and a can of diced tomatoes, some frozen spinach, and then a block of cream cheese to cream it up. And then I boiled the chicken, pulled it out, shredded up the chicken, put it back in, and then I added the tortellini, or not the tortellini, but the ravioli at the very end. You guys, that stuff is so freaking good. I put garlic, minced onion, because my family doesn't like regular onion. I have to do powdered or minced onion. I know. It's a sin. Anyways, you got the flavor. Italian seasoning, garlic, onion, and then salt and pepper, and a little bit of basil on top. It was great. It was really great, you guys. I highly recommend it. And I have 2 bowls of it left over to eat throughout the week. So I'm kind of excited about eating those for lunch the next few days. Google them. Can I say holy cow? I'm telling you, Mama. I'm telling you, Mama Tree. That man is a living sculpture. I'm telling you what. Some dudes are just that great. And he has been blessed. He has been blessed. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I like that. Okay. We gotta get this little bead situation sorted. Welcome to the world of Brad Pitt. He was good in the Oceans movies too. I always forget that he's in there. George Clooney being the leader of the pack on that show. Wasn't Matt Damon? Was Matt Damon in those too? I don't know. That's a star-studded movie series. It's officially your baby girl's birthday. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Happy birthday to you. Oh, nope. I don't want that red one. Happy birthday to you. Since we're talking about hot guys, have you ever found one that's slap your mama hot? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's on the internet. His name is Thor Bradley. He likes to chop wood. I shit you not. You can go on any of the socials, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Look up Thor Bradley. He's yeah. You're welcome. I'm gonna go shower. You might be back. Yeah, you're welcome to come back. I'll be on for at least another hour, probably longer, depending on how well things are going. Wheels, did you look him up? Wheels, if you did not look him up, ma'am. Ma'am. Trish did. Trish did. And what's the consensus, Trish? What do you think? Did your blood pressure rise a little bit? Or are you still scrolling? She's like, I found his profile. Flip. I'm not gonna lie, I dang near watched every video available. And you're right, but my argument is Chris Hemsworth is freaking hot. And he's also with Thor, you know. Rightfully so. Yes, Chris is mighty fine. I also enjoy What? Sorry. Lost in Google Land. Did you find him? Oh, are you still stuck on Brad Pitt? Because we were talking about other thirst traps also available on the internet. Wheels Magoo's gonna have to hose us all off. Someone save me, Mama. Someone save Mama from Google. Come back to us. Come back to the light. Come back to the light. I already need 2 cold showers. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. It's that look. Okay, Trisha, you know, he's got a smoking bod, but the thing is, oh, we're in an ad break too, so she's probably not even hearing what I'm saying. Good Lord. Good Lord, good Lord. You're still here for right now? Okay, good. Excellent. I love to hear it. So, yes, the muscles are great and all, but it's the thing about the eye contact that he does and the little smirk that I don't know what it is about it, but it does it. Thor, Thor, Bradley, Bradley, Thor Bradley. And he's on the Tic Tacs, in the Instagrams, in the Facebooks. I would assume he's also on the YouTubes, but I haven't really been perusing over there very often. to confirm. Do I want this? I've never been more fascinated with woodworking in my life. Yes, but that look from Chris Hemsworth in the accent, oh yes, that's definitely puddle material. Definitely. Yep, the totalutely, it sure really is. Sorry? What? Wheels, did you look him up? Hey, Chris, how's it going? Welcome on in. Maybe. You're welcome. You're welcome. The internet has blessed you this day. I was going to say, still waiting for Mama to yell at me. Oh, snap. Chris, what you been up to today? You guys, I swear to God, whenever I started this stream, I thought it was Friday for a second. Why would I yell at you? Mama Tree's been looking at Brad Pitt. She's not paying attention. This hair is taking forever, you guys. We will move a lot faster once we get this stuff done. It's just repetitive. Don't all mamas yell? It's kind of, yeah. I mean, are you even doing mama-ing right if you ain't yelling? I know my mama yelled. Mama, ooh, I didn't mean to make you cry. Something like that. I missed a whole episode of my show looking at the eye candy. Oh, you gotta pause it. You gotta pause the show. You only yell at certain people? Like whenever people growl at you on the internet? It's true. It's true. Maybe. is fun. Where's Parlor at tonight? What the heck? Maybe she's being good and like grading papers or something. Trish, are we gonna have to mop? Are we gonna have to mop the floors in here tonight, you guys? Get out the Clorox wipes. Lord Jesus, fix it, Jesus. Farting is fun. It is. That's something everyone can enjoy. You'll be good. All right. Whoa, shit, that fucking scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god, Trisha. No. We're gonna have to suck some eggs. Alright, let's do it. Whew. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. You're right, he didn't do it. He's still in here, though. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. Thanks for the redeem. And scaring the ever-loving. I don't want to be happy, god damn it, you can't make me. That's alright, If you don't feel like being happy, you don't have to be happy, Wheels. It's okay. Lord, we come to you today and we bring you Sister Wheels. We're just going to lay hands on her and we're just going to pray. We're just going to pray so hard. So hard. We're just going to pray and pray and pray until she feels happy. And we ain't going to stop praying. Ain't going to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Amen. We're just going to pray the gray away. Amen. That's what I say to myself when I look in the mirror. I see this in my hair. You guys can see some right here, actually. We're just going to pray the gray away. Right there. I have not turned gray. No, gray, like you're sad. You know, like you have a little gray cloud hanging over your head like Eeyore. You got a bunch of gray. Well, that's how you make it go away, right? You just pray it away. Is that not how it works? Ooh, you guys, in a couple weeks, I got a hair appointment. I'm going to look fly. I'm going to get my hair cut to about, like, here. Maybe a little longer than that. You're almost 30. You'll get some soon. Hey, the more stress you have in your life, the faster they'll come if that's your goal in life. I'm going to say, not a good goal to have in your life. But if that's, that, you know, you do you, boo-boo. I tried hair dye and other things, and that's... I should have tried to pray it away. I mean, you know, sometimes it works.
I'm back. Hopefully I didn't make too much noise while you were gone.
We had several orgasms in chat while you were gone.
Damn it.
And Trish scared the ever-loving shit out of me playing Happy Happy Joy Joy because you were slacking on your job.
Yes.
So we have happied, we have joyed, and we are praying the gray away out of Wheel's life. Because she said that she didn't want to be happy. And so we lifted up our sister in Christ, and we just laid hands upon her, and we just prayed to the Lord Jesus, sweet baby Jesus, that he would just take all the gray away and make her happy.
You know, I like the gray.
You like little gray clouds?
No,
We drooled over Thor, and Mama Tree discovered herself within Brad Pitt. And
there you go.
I think she's probably still scrolling. She missed one of her episodes that she was watching because of the results that she found on the internet. Okay, yep. Husbands and babies tucked in. Mommy time. Let's go. Welcome. Welcome back. We gotta love that mommy time. Artifact, welcome back. We were talking about thirst traps. Do you have a favorite in mind? We talked about the not so well aged Brad Pitt, but at one time he was a walking sculpture and Greek god, literally. And then we were talking to more modern, popular hunks of gloriousness. In Thor Bradley, he is a social media sensation.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
God, do I love watching woodworking videos now more than ever. Mama Tree's like, okay, I'm done. She is spent. She is literally smoking a cigarette right now as she clears her search history. She is done. In more ways than one. So, speak for yourself, Badger. There has been no organisms in this chat. Wheels is pure. That's fair. And I know she meant orgasms, but I liked saying organisms anyways. I'm back. Mama Trees has recovered.
At least you didn't get a damn it badges.
No, I didn't growl at her.
No, yeah, you have to rawr.
Rawr. This is true. No rawrs.
Now, why not talk about men aging like fine wine, though?
Yeah.
We could just picture Mr. George Clooney.
Oh, God. Yeah. And actually, while you were gone, I had mentioned that Mr. Pitt was in the Ocean's movies, which Mr. Clooney was also a part of.
Which is nothing but a bunch of man meat.
And wasn't Matt Damon in that too?
Matt Damon was in it.
Favorite hunks? Yeah. List them out. If you have a favorite, like, just a mere glance will melt you from the inside out kind of hunky. You know one that I really enjoyed? And I mean, he's still very handsome now, but Steve Amell.
Oh, yeah.
Also known as the Green Arrow on the DC CW series. I had quite the infatuation with him while he was doing that show. His brother is also very, very handsome.
And a good actor, too. I love his series, what is it, Upload?
There's another one too that he does with his brother called Code 8,
Mm.
possibly. I don't remember the number. What? Yes. What guy is slap your mama hot? That is the topic of discussion currently.
And
Jason
hey,
Momoa, great choice. Great choice. Yes.
hold on.
Is anybody into The Rock? Does anybody,
He's
like to smell what The Rock's cooking?
he's not a
Dwayne
bad looking man.
Dwayne Johnson's okay. I think I like him in different situations though. Like I like him more like dressed up dapper,
Hmm.
more than like the hunky wrestling situation. I just
Well,
like the air he carries himself whenever
if
he's
Trish
in
is
that
asking
mode.
my opinion, I've listed a few already, but if you
It's
want
true.
one that I think is perfectly suited for my team,
Wait,
we
the
would go
upload guy is brothers with Arrow. Is that what I heard?
yes.
Yes. The Amell brothers. What is Stephen Amell's brother's name? I mean, you guys can look it up. I'm
I think
not
it's
gonna.
not Steven.
No, it's not Steven. Steven is actually the actual Green Arrow character actor.
Oh God, why can't I think of his name?
Um, I love The Rock since he first came into the movies. Yeah, his movie era has definitely been a big growth point for him. I know he has a sweet spot
Robbie.
for Robbie. Thank you. Yes, Robbie and Stephen Amell, they are brothers, and they own their own winery. And they, I think they have their own like production company or something because they produced that Code 8 series or whatever, as well as acted in it. I think The Rock is more character hot. That's fair. A bit too much muscle for me. That's fair too. The Rock is definitely slap your mama hot. Yeah, there's definitely like a slab of meat limit. Like you can only stack your steaks so high and then it gets a little ridiculous. I think Thor is just the right level of muscle. I mean, you can even back it off and go a little bit lower and I'm still going to be attracted to it, but if you go a little bit farther past that, it kind of starts getting not so pretty. Like Mr. Universe competitions are kind of gross to me.
Yeah.
I don't like that level of ripped, especially greased up too. That's so gross. Hemsworth, yeah, exactly. We've definitely have a cheerleading team worth of fans of Hemsworth in here. But are you talking about Chris? I assume you are because there's also other Hemsworths.
There's Liam.
The Liam, the piece of shit Hemsworth that cheats on people and steals roles and all that stuff. Yeah. Chris and Jason are definitely top tier. For sure.
Yes, now the actor who played Jon Snow became popular because of his Jon Snow look.
True. But he doesn't always look like that.
No.
Nor does he, he play characters that are similar. Because Jon Snow, even though he's kind of a badass, he was a little bit more timid in personality.
Mm-hmm.
Not super aggressive, which I think that was probably one of the more attractive features of him, is that he wasn't super, like, insane like the rest of the character lineup that was in that show. Jesus Christ. If you guys have not ever seen Game of Thrones, I will warn you that it's got a disappointment at the end, but it's a great show overall. Devin, so whoa, Mr. Blu-ray with the full throwback. Full throwback. Devin Sawa literally was my wallpaper in my bedroom when I was
Yeah, but he's off.
in child. I haven't seen him since he's been like older.
Crazy.
Well, maybe crazy too, but he did all of those. He did the Night of the Twisters. That's when he was younger, like teenager. And then yeah, and then there was also, oh gosh, I don't know. He's been in a lot of movies, but it was the was it not Cruel Intentions? What was the
He was in the
series
Transformers, or at least first one.
Devin was?
No, thought you were talking LaBeouf.
Oh, not Shy. No.
Sorry, my brain.
Shy is definitely on the crazy train. We don't... Yes, Final Destination. Thank you, Mr. Blu-ray. He did all the Final Destination shows. All those. Or movies, rather. If you're going back that far. Till Schweiger? What is a Till Schweiger? I need to... Okay. Now y'all having me look up stuff. What is a Till Schweiger? What is this creature of gloriousness that we must invoke our eyeballs upon?
Oh, he was the Idle Hands guy. Nice.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yes. I can see this being a... Oh, he was in Inglourious Bastards as well. Nice. Nice.
Mr. Blu-ray going to MrSkin.com looking at what actors have taken their clothes off.
We can't do that.
I remember when that was the go-to place to go.
Oh,
Has anyone shown their elbow? Mr. Skin will let me know.
Oh, God. That sounds awful.
It was.
Oh, you meant Brothers? Yeah.
Especially since it was during dial-up, so you had to wait like an hour for the picture to download.
Oh, gosh, you guys. If you've not experienced the dial-up life, it leaves you shivering with anticipation every single time you hit the refresh button. Phone is dying. No, plug it in. Come on, Mama Tree. Don't leave us hanging. We gotta keep you around. I'm giving a break on the hair because I'm like tired of doing it.
Give me a break. I'm feeling fine.
I needed a break. No, don't go.
Please don't go.
You have seasons 1 and 2 of Chucky. I bet you have lots of seasons of lots of things. I bet that's true.
He's sponsored by Blu-rays.
He should be for as many as that he has. Mm-hmm. I saw that Oppenheimer is streaming now.
Is it now?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I should check out what's new to streaming in this month.
It's true. It's a new month, you guys. Same for a 30-minute video clip on dial-up. Yes. And don't forget about that buffering. Don't you forget about that buffering. Doop dap doopa doopa doop.
Ooh, the Roast of Tom Brady is officially streaming on Netflix.
Well, hot damn. Put that on my watch list.
Mm-hmm.
It's streaming for free? Well, that's... Where would you be streaming it for free from? You pay everywhere. You pay everywhere. It's probably on Max, I would imagine. Or something similar.
Speaking of streaming for free, is Merc still a thing?
Merc?
Yeah, MIRC.
Let
me see.
I don't know.
I have to look it up. It's kind of like a predecessor to Discord.
I have no idea. C.S. Murphy's here, you guys.
C.S. Murphy would know about the IRC client for Windows, Merc.
Yeah, he would. C.S. Murphy, we have been asking people that have been coming in, who is your like heartthrob? Who you know, we've had many lists like Jason Momoa and The Rock and Chris Hemsworth and all that. Mama Tree just discovered Brad Pitt tonight. So who is your heartthrob? Who is your making your panties theoretically wet, even though you don't have that problem. It would be the other way around for you, I imagine. I don't want to imagine. Yes, please. Henry Cavill, line him up. Yes, please. In The Witcher all day long. Also Spider-Man. I don't recall knowing what MIRC is.
It's hold on. I have the pop up here for a second. It is an internet relay chat client.
Interesting.
But you could put all kinds of different
wow.
prompts and coding into it. Like I remember way back when we actually held a full D&D game on there because you could actually do like a roll D20 and it would roll a random D20 for you, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But it was also a great place you could go to where you could upload and transfer files between people. First released in
1995.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
But yeah, you could get a lot of stuff that you couldn't get on the regular web there because people would just share it with you.
Get the dark web.
Get the dark web on there.
Oh, I can't forget Heath Ledger. Yes, you gotta have some Heath Ledger in your life. That's a good pull. That's a good one. For sure.
Ooh, am I gonna watch that tonight? Let me see.
What are we watching?
The 2019 Hellboy. It's new to Netflix.
Nice.
Because I've never seen the David Harbaugh
slaps with a fish
Harbour version. Yep, that's his version.
Yeah, Heath is definitely
to the list.
How do you guys feel about Keanu Reeves? Because he's not really like a chunky guy, but I feel like he's more of a personality attractiveness than physical attractiveness to me.
Correct. I would definitely agree with you on there. It depends on the character he's playing. Because obviously John Wick is a lot hotter than Bill S. Preston Esquire.
Very true. And also Neo is very much. But the thing is that Neo doesn't really reflect his actual personality.
No.
Because he's such a kind-hearted dude. And he has such a rough history. And you guys don't know the history of Keanu Reeves. It's freaking tragic. But, have you seen the sequel to Hellboy, Heaven Girl? Sorry.
Runs off.
I was like, is that an actual thing? And then I'm like, no, he's just being cheeky. I love it.
What about the actor Tom Ellis?
Tom Ellis.
He played Lucifer on the television series.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a guy that can take his shirt off and make people go, ah. Well, of course you would think so, Miss Morningstar.
Miss Morningstar.
You named yourself after him.
Chad Michael Murray.
He definitely had, in the 90s, he was definitely super hot. I'm not sure what he's like now. I'm sure he probably still holds a...
Ooh. Oh, he aged well.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Let me see.
Ewan McGregor.
Yes. Yeah, Chad Michael aged well. He did good. I'd still throw him in the hunk file.
He's definitely a switcher for you. Yeah, Chad aged very well. Yeah, that's a good pull. I like that. What is this song?
I don't know. I can't hear your stuff.
It's okay. I have it pulled down, but I have it on a playlist that's not supposed to have words, so I can not sing along and get distracted. And it's just like every once in a while there'll be a song that pops in that has lyrics that's not in English, and I'm like, what in God's name? What in God's name is this? How are we doing on the puzzle, you guys? Holy shit, you guys are almost done with the puzzle. This is a beautiful puzzle, by the way. I want this like printed and framed like somewhere in my house.
Jensen Ackles.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault he's hot, okay? God. I don't know that name.
Wheels goes, yes.
What was the name?
Jensen
Jensen.
Ackles, as in the better half of the
Jensen
Supernatural
asshole?
brothers.
Oh, that's Walker.
No, Walker's the Jared Padalecki guy.
Oh. Yeah, Supernatural. One of the Supernatural dudes is Walker, Texas Ranger now, you guys.
Yeah.
It's the other guy. That's right. The other long-haired guy is the Sam and Dane. See, I caught Supernatural in like really random fractal nugget chunks and never actually watched like religiously.
Let's show you how far behind I am on that one. Let's see.
I don't even know where it's streaming currently. Let's look.
It's on Netflix.
That's probably why, because I don't have Netflix right now.
Let's see.
I have Hulu and I have Max currently. You saw nothing. Yes, I did. I saw all things. I see it all.
According to Supernatural on Netflix, and it's taking forever to pull up. I don't know where my I am on season 3, episode 16 out of 15 seasons, so I have a ways to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just finished Schitt's Creek for the second time all the way through. There's 7 seasons of that. You crazy you guys!
Yeah,
I'm just insane. I'm insane. I've also started watching King of the Hill. I went through all of the Righteous Gemstones is a great show if you guys have Max. There's 3 seasons of that, and I just finished that over the weekend. I've consumed a lot of TV this last 7 days or so, 10 days. Again, the days have been blending together.
Waka 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 waka.
CS, what have you been working on, dude? How's your Star Wars, or not Star Wars, Star Trek projects going?
Well, he's currently captain of his ship.
He's navigating the final frontier. I always want to hear all the cool things that CS has going on, because he's got all sorts of stuff happening. He has freaking peacocks in his backyard. If anything else, he can tell us about those.
Nice.
I want to see your peacock cock, your peacock cock. That's Katy Perry for anybody that didn't know that. I have Hulu and Max and my mom's Netflix and Disney and Prime. Hey, we have Prime too. That's right. I forget about that sometimes. You've got all the good things.
It'd probably be quicker for me just to name what I don't have. Which I believe at the moment is
like what, Paramount?
Apple TV.
Oh yeah. I don't ever get Apple. I don't have an Apple phone. I don't have an Apple nothing. Yeah. The only thing
you don't have to have
an iPad,
Apple products to watch Apple TV, so that much I do know.
Some of it's free through Verizon. Yeah. That's fair.
But yeah, just that, like, even on my phone, I've got Max, Hulu, Paramount, Peacock, CW, Discovery, YouTube.
Well, isn't Paramount through Hulu? Like they own them now, right?
Disney owns Hulu.
Yeah. Well, I know Disney.
Paramount is your... Well, it's sort of... ABC runs on Paramount.
Yeah.
Or ABC runs on Hulu as well, so it's kind of a mixture.
Yeah.
Same thing with Pluto TV. It's all part of the ABC network.
It's true.
You can get a lot of your old MTV stuff on Pluto TV as well.
You are now watching MTV.
Yeah, and then Disney, Netflix. I don't know what else.
Paramount Plus is through Walmart Plus.
You can, yeah, if you have Walmart, yeah.
What? You guys have prescribed to Walmart Plus? Dang,
well,
y'all fancy.
Pretty soon, because Walmart just recently bought Vizio TV.
Okay.
So all the Vizio TVs that they sell are now owned by them. So they
Mm-hmm.
own the network now. They own all of the stuff. So at any point, they
Lord.
can basically say, you buy a Vizio TV, you get Walmart Plus for
Yeah,
free.
Walmart streaming services.
Because we're just going to start putting our advertisements on your TVs, whether you like them or not now.
Buy our shit. .com.
New at Walmart this week. Come buy this.
No thanks. Hashtag pass.
Which sucks because every TV in my house is
I don't have a
Vizio.
regular
So.
TV and haven't had it for. By regular TV, you mean cable TV instead of the actual physical TV box, right?
That's what I would assume. I'm assuming she has a television in her house.
Well, I mean, I try not to assume because some people take cutting the cord literally. Not that I thought that Trisha was one of those people, but I always ask.
Yeah.
I always ask. Because I've met some special people in my life on the internet, and I try not to assume nothing anymore.
Yeah, they'll yell at you through their phone, but then tell you how they don't use technology anymore.
It's true. I have a Vizio TV, and that's why there's. Yep, exactly.
Yep,
Wheels, are you
absolutely.
special? Are you one of the special people?
Wheels is special to me.
Aww.
I don't go on the internet or use technology. I just read books.
Your learning must be real good then.
Well, I only listen to them. I can't read anymore. I just listen to them through audio files.
I listened to a book that told me that technology was bad, so I'm doing away with all of it. Drugs are bad, okay?
Since I've started listening to audiobooks, I've had a real hard time actually physically reading now. My attention span just doesn't hold on the book.
I'm addicted to tech, but thanks to streaming, I wasn't watching actually cable, so I just pay for the internet. Hell yeah, that's the way to do it, Trish. That is the way to do it.
Yeah, we stopped paying for cable when we realized it was shortly before Disney Plus came out because we knew we were going to probably get Disney just from all the Star Wars and Marvel stuff that they said they were going to be putting on it.
Yeah.
And then at that point, we were already paying for Hulu. We were already paying for Netflix. We were already paying for. Was it Amazon was out at that time? I think.
Yeah.
I think so. I think those three we were already paying for, and I was like, "Why? We're gonna have pretty much everything we want to
Amazon was one of the
watch."
first ones to come out.
Yeah. And then shortly afterwards, the other ones came out, and they were like $4 a month or this, and I was
Netflix
like,
is the
"Okay,
OG, though. Netflix came out before streaming was even a streaming thing.
yeah." And boo on Blockbuster for not buying them when they had the
I
chance.
know, right? Blockbuster. Killing me, Smalls.
Idiot. That's one of the worst things that they never did.
It's true.
The only thing that I'm missing, and it's not that I'm missing it because I don't really care to watch it every single week,
It gets
is
so much for all those. I know it does add up. You have to kind of pick and choose what you like watching. So if you have a series that you are all about, I never am like allegiant to one or the other. We switch around. We pick like two services. Or find a friend.
when you can't really watch everything all at once anyway, so the two service thing is not a bad idea. You just rotate them and then you just pick up on whatever series you were
This is
last
true.
watching and,
Yeah.
binge watch those things again until you're caught up and then, okay, let's switch again.
But it rotates if it's not on if it's not an original. What the freaking heck? What just happened to my camera?
Please run Camera Hub to use Elgato. Wow, I've never seen that.
Yeah, my camera has a program that it has to
Oh,
work with.
see, I've got an Elgato and I don't think I've ever seen that on mine.
This is for the Facecam Pro.
Oh, I've got a face cam.
Well, it
I
should
don't know if
you
it's a
should
pro.
have the you should have the camera hub that goes with it. I didn't break anything. I didn't break nothing.
I don't know that I've ever downloaded anything for it. I've
Yeah,
just plugged it in
so
and used it.
it's this right here. So camera
Oh
hub,
yeah, I
it
don't have
gives you
that.
the preview, and then down here on the side you can choose which device, obviously. But you can zoom.
Oh, I always wonder why I couldn't zoom.
You can even set presets.
Okay, I gotta go see if I have that.
You can
Damn it.
adjust your focus, your contrast, saturation, exposure, white balance, all that good stuff. It's quite nice.
Where would I have that?
You can even take pictures if you want to take pictures. You like it when Badger gets sassy? Oh, girl. This is why you're here all the time. Because that's all I know. This is all I know.
Nothing
what you talking
there.
about, Willis? I ain't sassy. I don't even know what sass is. Y'all crazy. Uwu streaming again? Or no? Yeah, he is. Dude, you guys, Uwu's doing Star Wars stuff. If he's still streaming here in a little bit, we're gonna raid him, but probably he'll be done before I get done. That's usually how that works out. She got big brains. I got big brains, Jenny. I don't know. Here recently, I feel like my big brain is not that big. To be honest with y'all. The biggest. Yeah, y'all keep telling me that, so I believe it, okay? My brain shut down a while ago. We know. It's okay. Brad Pitt does that to us all. It's fine. It's okay. We still love you. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, I might not have it.
Oh no.
I just did a search on my computer for anything Elgato and it came up nothing.
Well, you may have to just download it from their website. That's what I did.
Right.
That's what
But
I did.
It wasn't part of plug and play.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir. Sir was not.
I got 5 minutes till I turn into a pumpkin.
Oh, snap. Did you say you were taking a personal day today?
I took one for Thursday, yeah. Friday's my day off.
Nice. Enjoy. I love that soundbite. My silly art. It's true. Ooh, plug it in. That's right.
Oh.
Ah! Be happy, joy. You didn't scare me this time. You didn't scare me.
Happy.
Not happy enough. You didn't fail. You suck 'em.
No, you didn't fail. You just every once in a while have to be like, ooh. And then see if you scare her, but you don't always scare her.
We had to evacuate the ranch today due to flooding. Uh-oh. My husband helped move 80 plus horses to our evac grounds. Meanwhile, I spent the day calling all scheduled trail riders to tell them the great news that they won't get to ride. Aww, that's such a bummer. But
I'm glad all the animals are safe, though.
that's what I was going to say. I was like, I'm glad all the humans and the animals are safe, even though you did have to cancel the rides. Safety first and all that.
Please
Yay,
keep
Midwest
hands
for
inside
crazy
the
weather. We've had quite the week of weather, you guys. Quite the week. Tornadoes, floods, hail, high winds. The cornucopia of spring weather has in fact arrived to the Midwest. It has been quite interesting. Last night we had a thunderstorm come through here and it was so intense, loud, like volume wise. Like the thunderclaps were literally created over the top of my roof. It literally jump scared me through the roof, possibly. Because it was so loud. I was hanging out over in the Ravine voice channel and they could hear it through my mic.
Yeah, we're supposed to be having rain right now.
It was so crazy.
But I don't hear it.
Mother Nature's officially lost her mind. Yeah, it's her time of the year. It's her time of the year. Some of our coworkers stopped by our feed store and picked up their pony and donkey as well. Waist deep waters. Holy moly. That's a lot. That's a lot, you guys. That is a lot. You know, farmers and ranchers, they put up with shit, dude.
Although here's my brain output. If there's that much water at the ranch, there's probably that much water in a lot of the places. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, in a general thing, but if I'm thinking there's that much rain, am I really going to want to go out and ride on a horse this day?
Yeah, that's a lot of mud.
Yeah, and so, you know, I get that they had to call and let everyone know, but I mean, I would have been like, I'm assuming there's no horse riding today because we had this storms yesterday, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just...
I would imagine that a lot of people that... Well, you know, tourists are dumb.
True. Very, very true.
Tourists are dumb. So there is that. Tourists are dumb.
Yep.
They don't get
I paid
it.
for this. I had a Groupon.
Yeah. Hopefully they didn't give you too much grief and they were understanding, at least the most of them.
And if not, put their head under the knee-deep water for 5 minutes and they'll straighten up.
Call Walker, Texas Ranger. He'll come save the day.
Walker.
Yes, in many areas it didn't rain, so they didn't know. And yes, they're not always the smartest bulbs. Yeah.
Nope, that makes sense. I was just thinking, like, you know,
well,
I plan a day to the beach, and if it rains, I'm like, yeah, let's not go to the beach today.
It's true. Well, I mean, though Texas, at least in the mid and western parts of it, most of it's sort of flat. There's not a lot of trees, but there is high and low parts still. So, you know, the weather moves so quick that some people get it and some people don't.
Yeah, that is quite a bigger state than what I'm used to.
Yeah. Texas could be its own country. It was its own country at one time.
Because this is Texas, and it's not a whole...
Oh, fuck you. That's a whole lot of fuck you. You will get the full-on fuck you for that. Nope. We don't do Beyonce. Not that type of Beyonce. Nope.
I know. We've talked this over. That's why I brought it up. You want to get me on country? I'm going to get you on Beyonce.
I'm going to get you on Kick Your Ass the fuck out of here. Sorry, Trisha. I didn't mean to trigger you.
I don't get to get you very often, so.
You definitely got me on that one. Oh, hell no.
No, 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 no. We ain't no. Stop it. Stop it.
Mama Tree's like, yeah, get him, get him. The ranch is unfortunately in a floodplain. Oh, that's a bummer. Right next to a creek. Yes, that causes issues. Which is fed by a lake up further north. And the rains of the north. Then you get it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. So you have to deal with that all the time then. Yeah, with several feet in an hour. Yeah, that's scary. No, you're good. Just surprised. Get him! Get him! Mama hasn't told you to fuck off in a while, so you were due. You were due. That's funny. That's funny right there. Where is my brother in Christ, Joseph Anthony Burke?
He's probably settling down watching his movie at this point in the night.
He didn't even come in and say hi.
He's still recovering from that gem piece.
Bro, you guys, that was pretty rad.
Yes, very rad.
That was really rad. Oh, Uwu just rated out. I was like, why am I in Cody's stream? Because Cody's still streaming. Oh, you guys, speaking of attention artists of the world, Cody Scheibe has brought back Creep Show and Tell.
Nice.
He took a break from it for a couple of months because he wasn't getting some like great participation. So he took a break from it and then came back and just did his first one a couple weeks ago. The showcase was here recently. But the one that's coming up, you guys, for May, he's doing the Labyrinth.
Ooh.
So if any of you arty people want to do something Labyrinth related, get it in. Because you have until the end of the month. He's giving you a whole month to create a piece that's Labyrinth related, and then you can submit it and be a part of the show, and you get a whole bunch of eyeballs. There's currently 115 eyeballs in that channel right now, and all those eyeballs will look at your beautiful art, and if they like it, they'll give you follows and stuff, and it's pretty rad. Cody's channel is amazing.
Yeah, Cody is amazing in general.
He is. He's a super talented dude. He's a good, smart feller. He's a good feller over there.
He knows his audience and he knows how to get them to interact. He's great.
It's true. Did you know that he used to be an art teacher in like elementary school?
Did not.
He did. He used to do. Oh my God! It's Michelle. Oh my God. Michelle, my belle. What are you doing this fine, fine evening? It's good to see you. Jeremy's hanging out with me.
I'm hanging out with me.
Hi, lovely art folks. Hi. I miss your face, Michelle. CS was in here earlier. I would assume he's still lurking about. He's probably rummaging around finding dinner. But he was here earlier. I know it's been a minute since we've been blessed by the presence of Michelle. It's always good to see her.
You might not know the process.
The process? Which process? I'm up because my schedule has changed a bit and I'm working later in the day now. So yay, I'm up later and I thought I'd stop by and say hi.
Yay!
That is like the best move ever. Continue about Cody. Okay, Cody Scheibe is a horror artist. He is a former elementary school art teacher. He taught grades kindergarten through 5th grade for several years until COVID hit. And then he had to find other ways to supplement his income and ended up hitting it and growing pretty substantially on Twitch. And so he quit his job as a teacher and continued to do the Twitch thing. End of Cody's story. So,
You can learn more about Cody at his.com.
yeah, go support Cody and all of his creepy goodness. Buy a sticker, buy a card, buy something.
Process.
Yes, all about the process. Oh my God, focus non-existent again tonight. Someone hold me accountable to take care of the product descriptions, mock-ups, and online upload, please. Artifact, you have to focus. The labyrinth is rad. I love the drawing of the Goblin King. Yes. So I'm thinking, after I finish this feller, because this feller will be done this month. It will happen, preferably next week. I want to draw the little worm guy from the labyrinth.
That's the first thing I thought when you said labyrinth. I was like, the worm.
Yeah, I want to draw the little worm guy. The little worm guy or the knockers. The door knockers.
I love drawing knockers.
Well, you can draw the knockers. You can do the knockers. And I will do the worm.
I thought you just meant knockers.
Well, I mean, you can interpret that however you want. But we're talking about the labyrinth.
Labyrinth knockers. Okay.
Knock. Naughty Jabber. Ooh. I saw you rated out to Cody, so we've been talking about Cody. I loved your Star Wars doodles. If you want to share them, I'll bring them up. I love how his hair is turning out, by the way, in your drawing. Thanks! I haven't ever done dreads before, and so that's quite an experience. I'm still trying to sort through it all. I had to take a break from the hair and had to move on to other colors because my brain was melting. Because that happens. It happens. Knock, knock. Who's there? Jeremy. Michelle's coming in hot with the jokes.
He's got it all up in my business tonight.
Hi, Josh. How are you? Ooh, would you like to share your Star Wars stuff? I just realized I have the same picture open twice. I'm so silly. I'm planning out the Ordinary Art stream June 3rd, I think, for the release of the new ESO expansion. So if you know of the Elder Scrolls saga and have a favorite wild thing in there, send me your suggestions. This is Palia art. It absolutely is. I don't know much about Elder Scrolls, but I do know that they have some really cool agile. Boo! I'll repeat in a minute.
Yes, Michelle. Show Bobs.
Show Bobs. Michelle can show Bobs all day. She has her own Bobs to show.
That's the first thing the bots would always say over there on the Periscope.
Open Bobs. Yeah.
Open Bobs.
Open Bobs. She could literally guys. Open Bobs. Yes. Welcome back, Trisha. Did everybody come back from the ads? It still says that there's like 20 seconds left on my end. But it's sketchy. We don't trust that too much. We don't trust Twitch sometimes. I don't remember what color I was using.
I think I still have the graphics somewhere for Michelle's drawing show, Sketch Time or Sketch something.
Sketchy Saturdays?
Yeah. Yep, that thing.
I do Bob's. I do. Bobs are rad, especially my Bob with his man boobs. Gravity happens. That's right. Artifact. I'm not super familiar with Elder Scrolls, but I do know that they have incredible game art. But if anybody has suggestions for Elder Scrolls,
that's what it was. Thank you.
Sketch Party. Yeah. Getting sketchy with the Michelle.
All right, Lindsay, I'm shutting down.
All right, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Yep. Thanks again for the raid and the biddies and all the things. Scotty beat you, by the way.
I know he did, but I have to watch. I don't remember how much money's in the bank account.
I'm just letting you know. No, I'm not asking. I'm just telling.
Otherwise, I would have just dropped a a 20 on you and said, "Here, take all this. Beat that, Scotty."
Hey, you've got
Now,
like a whole month to battle it out. You got to make it last, right? You got to get a strategy going.
he'll be in trouble if I get this job because
Oh shit.
then I'll have the money to spend.
Oh shit. Let's go. I hope that you get in contact with your manager and tell him
Well,
what's
he's the
up.
one. Like I said, he's the one that approached me and said, "Hey, do you want this job?" But like I said, it really depends. I'm not going to take it for like a 50-cent raise.
Yeah, everybody fingers crossed that Jeremy's going to be rich in the next week, okay? We're going to send all those good vibes out to the internet and to the universe.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Have a good night, Jeremy.
Yep. All right.
Love you, buddy.
Work on here. Let's see.
Crossing everything, absolutely. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your animals.
Cross your eyes.
Yep. Cross your thighs.
Hey there. Where is my pee? Here I have.
Where's your pee? I don't.
No, I was gonna say where's
Well.
my piece that I got to click out of, but I wasn't in the VIP lounge. I was down in the art thing, so I'm looking for the little phone thing, and I'm like, where did it go?
Fix it, Jesus. Cross your
All right.
tatas. If they're hanging.
If you can twist them in a knot and pull them in a bow, that's always a present I like to undo.
Good Lord.
I may have to draw that at some point.
Good Lord.
Just as a cartoon. Oh my God, that'd be hilarious.
Sounds like adult Twister. That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, okay. I gotta go to bed. Good night.
Yeah, with that thought, good night, Jeremy. Sweet dreams.
Bye-bye. Ew.
Ew. Speaking of ooh, did Joshy, are you still here? Yes, this is Palia art. You were in an ad whenever we were talking about it. Yes, hello, Josh. You shared the link? Okay. Where did you share the link? Did I miss it? God bless America. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I got it. Okay, you guys. Star Wars Days, and yes, I said days. I got you. Is coming up soon, very soon, on May the 4th, to be more specific. And so we have some beautiful Star Wars doodles by the one and only Josh Uwu. Make sure you guys are following Josh. He's amazing. He plays Animal Crossing. He does amazing tattoo work, and he paints, and he does digital art and traditional art, and he's just an amazingly cool, way chill, laid back, awesome person. I like him a lot. Yes, May the 4th be with you. Return of the 5th is the next day, and then Revenge of the 6th is obviously on the 6th. So you have 3 days of Star Wars goodness that you just have to soak up from all of the sci-fi nerds out there on the internets, including us. I don't know, maybe we'll do some Star Wars stuff tomorrow. We'll take a break on my Palia piece, and I will do some Star Wars stuff. Do you guys want to... What should I draw? What do you guys... we could do doodle page like this, or we could just pick a piece. I could draw Grogu for the 500th time, because I don't mind that. I've drawn him once or twice like this, so there's that. But doodles are always fun because you can just kind of mess around. Last year I drew. We did a co-stream with Joe. I almost called him Josh. Josh is my husband. Not that. My husband doesn't do art. That would be weird. Last year we did a baby Ewok. I'm trying to pull it up. Do. There it is. So this is what I did last year for Star Wars. Little baby Ewok. So yeah, we can find something cute in the land of Star Wars that's absolutely adorable that we could probably draw. I think that would be fun. Yeah. And the year before that, we did. I don't remember what I did. I vaguely remember drawing something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, yes, it was this. It was this glorious piece. That was 21. God, that was a long-ass time ago. We've drawn one-eyed frogs. We also did that. I'm trying to think what else I've drawn that's Star Wars-y. I have some digital art of Baby Yoda. That's pretty cute. If I can find it. Oh, right. May the 4th. Yeah. Oh, there's my digital stuff. There's my Baby Yoda. Sketchy sketch. And, of course, the collab piece with Wheeler. But, yeah, that's... you stream tomorrow as long as your internet stays stable? Yeah, I hope it does, too. So, I love doing me some Star Wars stuff. So, I'll have to come up with something. I'll have to pick my character. You were thinking about a Porg? Oh, my gosh, a Porg would be perfect. Do I know the story of Porg? I don't know the story necessarily. I do know that it came, it's one of the critters. One of the critters. Okay, I can close all this art down. My Star Wars gallery. Good Lord. Draw a baby stormtrooper with a big blaster in his lap. Sir. I don't think we need to be drawing a baby stormtrooper playing with his big blaster in his lap. Sir. I love it when you call me Big Blaster. So when they were filming, they happened to film right during the puffing migration, and the landscape was littered with puffins. Okay, how cute is that? You have blue milk? Okay. Shut up. Is that supposed to be actually water? Because the blue milk situation is perfect. It's water. It's water. Okay, it is actually water. It's water. That's amazing. It was going to be more expensive to digitally remove all the puffins and transform them into porgs. That is the best Star Wars fact I've heard in quite a while, and I absolutely love it. Like the Muppet Babies, but Star Wars, all the characters as babies. Yeah, that'd be cute. Actually, oh my gosh, Michelle, that reminded me. Muppet Babies actually did a Star Wars episode where the Muppet Babies played the Star Wars characters. Big day tomorrow. Oh, have a good rest, Mama Tree. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. They did. They did, in fact. Here. Yep, Muppet Babies, Star Wars. They did a lot of movie parodies. Yeah, here's a great picture of it. Here, hold on, let me open it in a new tab, damn it. Thank you, Reddit, for being amazing. Really? Seriously? Zoom in, bitch. Zoom in. All right, so here you go. It's your baby's 13th birthday. She's officially a teenager. The Muppet episode, Star Wars Muppets episode was great too. Yes. Muppet Babies also did the Indiana Jones. They also did that one too. Isn't this adorable? So Animal is Darth Vader, and then you have Miss Piggy as Princess Leia, Skeeter as C-3PO, and then Gonzo is R2-D2, and then you've got oh wait, no, this is Gonzo. Who the fuck is this? Shit, I can't remember all of them. It's Fozzie. You lost the Wi-Fi. Oh no. Thanks for the lurk, Mama Tree. Yeah, so those are awesome. That is definitely a possibility I will take into the consideration. We will see. I may do that, or I may just stick to actual Star Wars crew. But the Porgs, those are great. That's a great suggestion. You should totally do that. Uwu, are you gonna do a Labyrinth piece for Creepshow that's coming up this month? Since we have a whole month to do it. Does this mean that Kermit and Miss Piggy are siblings? Well, you know, I don't know how you splice the sperm to make that work, but you know, we try not to ask questions. just like they did in the olden days. Oh shoot, maybe you would love to. Yeah, the Creepshow intels are like a month long now. So you have until the end of May to get a piece in. And they're actually having a movie night on, oh God, what day is it? The 16th or something like that? I don't know. Check his Discord server. And he posted all of the details in there. So you guys can check it out. Watch party. The watch party for the actual movie is May 16th. But you have the entire month, the 1st through the 30th, to make art with your tell to go with it. And you just email him the thing, and then the showcase will be. But yeah, the Labyrinth, dude. The Labyrinth. You know. Maybe I should draw Bowie fondling his glass balls. Maybe that's something that we should do. Don't ask, don't tell. That's right, Michelle. That's right. Like this. Should we, you know, should we do an art piece like this? The thing is that it won't be moving, unfortunately. But, I mean, who doesn't love a good piece of ball fondling art? There's so much potential. Clack, clack, baby. Oh, gosh. I just realized. Okay, so you guys know that Pattypuss is one of Cody's mods, and he's actually hosting the watch party. I just noticed this. I didn't notice it yesterday. Look at the banner art for the watch party event. He's got to put his glass balls somewhere. There's no pockets in tights. Do the Muppet Babies as Labyrinth characters. Yeah, that would be cool. So, I just saw this. Dance, magic dance, baby. I love it. I love it so much. There's so many things to think about. So many things to think about. Oh, you guys, it's 12:26. We are almost a full half hour past stream time, and I haven't done much art on my piece. We are blessed. We are blessed with so many things. How did your tulip tattoo turn out, Josh? I know you were so excited about it. Blessed. Very, very, yes. Bowie was definitely blessed. There's so much to unpack there. Yes. It's just a package that's sitting there waiting for you, like Christmas. You don't want to talk about it? All right, that's fair. That's fair. I know you weren't particularly excited about the assignment. So I'm sure it'll turn out beautifully because I haven't seen you do anything that wasn't beautiful. So I have full confidence in your abilities, sir. Where should we send you guys? Thanks for hanging out tonight, you guys, by the way. We had 2 amazing raids from I'm Painting Badly and Jeremy Stoltz, which brought over a lovely crew of friends to hang out. And we got a new Hyper Geek is our new follow friend of the day. That's one portrait of Bowie I haven't drawn. Yeah, Michelle, you should totally do a doodle. Do a doodle. And then, of course, Jeremy and Scotty had a little bit of a bit war earlier tonight, and I am totally grateful for all of that stuff, you guys. You know how to make a girl feel loved. You know how to make a girl feel loved. We'll be back tomorrow night. We're gonna be back tomorrow night. We're gonna do Star Wars stuff tomorrow, though. We're gonna pause Palia. We're gonna pause the game art, and we will do a Star Wars piece for tomorrow. All right? Do I shoot y'all over to Cody's Shibbity? Or do we go see Caffeinated Doodler? You guys pick. Do you want Shibi, Cody or Calf? Miss Coffee. I'll let you guys choose. Holy crap. He is showing off all sorts of crazy art. He's so damn good at what he does. You're going to go to bed? All right. That's fair. I think we'll send you over to Cody. I haven't rated Cody in forever and a day. So I think that we'll do that one tonight. And he's showing really cool art. As per usual. Cody Shkagibbity. Oh my goodness. Not gonna push my mobile hotspot. No, don't do it. Alright, you guys have fun Google searching all of your heartthrobs. Don't forget to clear your internet history when you're done. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. I guess I should start the raid before I start saying goodnight. Good night, Josh. Thanks for hanging out, bud. It's always a pleasure having you around. Alright, kids. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. And take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye, everybody.